Welcome to one of Florida's best festivals, the Florida Strawberry Festival in Plant City, about 30 minutes east of Tampa. This festival began all the way back in 1930 by the local Lions Club to celebrate the strawberry harvest. And today, it draws over 500,000 visitors each year. If you're new here, hi, we're the family who loves exploring destinations together, and this festival is one of our favorites. Let's take a walk and show you why. If you're enjoying this walkthrough, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to tag along for more fun, friendly adventures. And if you've ever been to the Strawberry Festival, we'd love to hear your favorite part in the comments. Our first stop is one of the hidden gems of the festival, Neighborhood Village. Tucked into one of the quieter corners, this space is all about showcasing homegrown talent and traditional arts. This exhibit has been part of the festival for decades and is run by local volunteers. You'll find everything from patchwork quilts and local jellies to award-winning baked goods and beautiful jewelry. And don't forget to peek at the seasonal decor display, table settings, wreaths, and even handmade dolls dressed in strawberry-themed outfits. Everything here is part of a judged competition with ribbons proudly on display. You'll also find a whole section dedicated to youth entries, everything from art to Lego creations. It's fun to see all the different types of projects and hunt through them to find our own best of show ribbons if you're crafty like our family. So if you're visiting the Strawberry Festival and need a break from the crowds or heat, head on in and get inspired. Next, the Kitty Corral, a must visit for families with young children. This area is set up with smaller scale rides, gentle games, and kid friendly activities that are perfect for younger festival goers. Local organizations also set up booths nearby with face painting, temporary tattoos, and balloon animals. There's often a clown or costume character wandering through for hugs and high fives. You might even find a petting zoo or pony rides just around the corner, depending on the day's schedule. Now, the strawberry tent. Don't let the name fool you. This spot is less about berries and more about browsing, buying, and enjoying the show. The first thing you'll see is the large entertainment stage right in the center of the tent. Throughout the day, local performers take the spotlight, from clogging groups and school dance teams to solo singers and small bands. Surrounding the stage is a collection of craft vendors and small business, offering everything from hand-pulled candles to strawberry-themed treasures of every kind. Next stop, the Carriage House, one of the more unique and historic corners of the festival. Built in the early 1900s, this open-air structure is a quiet nod to the Plant City's agricultural past. Once used for actual carriages and now repurposed for a bit of rustic charm and local shopping. Today, the carriage house serves as a shaded passageway lined on both sides with vendors selling everything from handmade gifts and Disney pins to hot tubs and souvenirs. The expo hall is one of the busiest indoor spaces at this fair. This is where local vendors, artisans, and small businesses set up shop. Tucked away inside the expo hall is also a feature for families, the mother and baby suite. This quiet, air conditioned room offers a private space for nursing, changing diapers, or just taking a break with little ones. Whether you're shopping or browsing or just enjoying the air conditioning for a few minutes, the expo hall is a great stop, especially during the hottest part of the day. The Stadium Exhibit Hall is another indoor space at the fair that's packed with local flavors and community pride. Inside, you'll find a wide mix of booths, from specialty snacks to community organizations and local businesses sharing what they do best. Wish Farm Stadium is the entertainment part of the festival. This is where the big name acts perform nightly, from country legends to rock icons. This stadium was named after Wish Farms, one of the leading strawberry growers in Florida, with a legacy dating back to 1922. Last year, we were lucky enough to catch Train live here, and although we didn't get to see a show this year, just walking by brings you those concert night vibes. The Park and Arthur Boring buildings are where two large exhibit halls combine to make festival shopping and a touch of educational flair. The majority of the space here is filled with rows of vendors offering everything from strawberry-themed merch to home goods. But woven throughout the shops, you'll also find displays from local 4-H and FFA students, highlighting gardening projects, livestock education, and other creative ag-themed displays. Tucked into one corner is the Shoebox Parade, a charming mini exhibit of decorated shoebox floats made by local kids. And of course, at the far end of the park building is one of the most important stops of the day, the Make Your Own Strawberry Shortcake Station. What kind of shortcake do you like? This stop lets you build your own strawberry shortcake, and the choices matter: biscuit or sponge cake, whipped cream or extra berries. There's no wrong way to do it, but if you're like us, we go for a bit of everything. It's one of the most beloved and delicious festival traditions. The Entertainment Pavilion is an upbeat, high energy spot at the fair, tucked between food booths and exhibit buildings. This open air stage is home to a rotating schedule of local talent live throughout the day. The Armory Building is a piece of local history dating back to when it served as a functioning military armory. Built in 1935, the structure was originally the local National Guard Armory. After World War II, it continued hosting the Plant City-based Florida National Guard until around 2013. Today, it houses the Florida Strawberry Festival History Exhibit, where visitors can explore how the iconic event has evolved over the years. The Armory reminds us that the Florida Strawberry Festival isn't just about rides and strawberries. It's about the people, the pride, and the deep roots that make this celebration so special, with a bit of fun and some photo ops. Don't overlook the showcase tent. It's where many of the pageant's talent shows and live acts happen throughout the week. The Bird Show features trained birds of prey, exotic parrots, and educational talks on conservation and wildlife protection. Circus Incredible puts on an amazing acrobatics show with high-flying stunts and plenty of crowd interaction. A multi-generational circus family performing together with real passion and incredible skills. They tour fairs and festivals across the country, and their story adds something heartfelt to all of the high-flying action. The performance takes place as an outdoor stage that blends acrobatics, aerial stunts, and balancing acts. Handstands, stacked stories high, tightrope tricks, and flips that defy gravity. Every act is designed to make you say wow. Dinner time. We grabbed a bite from one of the many food booths scattered throughout the grounds. Everywhere you turn, there's something sizzling, sweet, or deep fried calling your name. Chocolate covered strawberry lemonade? Yes, that's a thing. And if you've got a sweet tooth with a crispy side, don't skip the deep fried strawberry shortcake roll. There are crepes, kettle corn, strawberry cobbler, and there's even a booth serving gluten-free chocolate chip cookies warm out of the oven. Feeling savory? We spotted a hot honey chicken bacon grilled cheese, a Jolly Rancher slaw dog topped with bright pink strawberry coleslaw, brisket tacos, strawberry wings, and legendary strawberry pizza. This isn't just fair food, it's a full-blown festival tour. What would you try first? Let us know in the comments. Inside the Grimes Agricultural Center and Pavilion, you'll find livestock shows, 4-H and FFA projects, and an up-close look at the animals raised by local students. The Grimes Pavilion is where the animals are, while the Grimes Agricultural Center is where you'll find the arena and scheduled shows. This indoor show space features a rotating mix of livestock exhibits, educational booths, and interactive demos. Tucked just behind the Agricultural Center is the Swindle Family Arena. It's where you'll find rows of fluffy rabbits and puffy feathered friends from all kinds of poultry breeds, even a few exotic varieties. It's a great place for families to take a slow stroll and get up close with some of the cutest and most underrated animals at the fair. Next up, the Butterfly Show. This serene enclosure is an interactive greenhouse-style habitat filled with flowers, greenery, and butterflies gently drifting through the air. You'll find hundreds of butterflies, mostly native and tropical species, and if you're lucky or just really still, one might even land on your hand. They offer nectar sticks at the entrance, so visitors can try to coax a butterfly in for a closer look. There are educational signs around the exhibit if you want to learn more about butterfly life cycles or local pollinators. You may spot zebra longwings with their yellow and black striped wings, or spicebush swallowtails flashing their rich black and blue wings, and even a few orange-barred sulfurs or great purple hair streaks with wings that shimmer in a mix of blue, red, and gold. Whether you're looking for a breather from the noise or a truly sweet memory to share, the butterfly encounter is a must-do and gentle reminder of nature's quieter kind of magic. We wrap up our tour with the Midway. You can't miss it. It's a sensory overload of lights, screams, and laughter. One of the crowd favorites, the Mouse Coaster, a twisting and turning ride that looks cute but packs a sneaky punch. The spinning cars mean no two rides are ever the same, and every sharp corner will have you laughing and screaming at the same time. There are rides for every level of brave, from gentle kiddie coasters to towering scream machines. We saw classic fair favorites like the Ferris wheel, giving families a bird eye view of the entire fairgrounds, and spinning rides like the tilt-a-whirl and the zipper. And then there's the Freak Out, with its flashing lights, flying arms, and spinning madness. It's the kind of ride you either sprint to or admire safely from the ground while holding someone else's funnel cake. For the true thrill seeker, Star Dancer takes you high, really high, before flipping and swinging in every direction. Just watching it is enough to give you butterflies. Riders go from zero to upside down in seconds, suspended hundreds of feet above the fairgrounds. The midway is where fairgoers of all ages come to test their courage, let loose, and maybe scream a little louder than they planned. Whether you're here for the thrills or just the funnel cake, this is where energy peaks. And that's our tour of the Florida Strawberry Festival. We hope you enjoyed tagging along. There's something special about a festival where community, fun, and a whole lot of strawberries come together. If you had a favorite spot, tell us in the comments. We'd love to know what you enjoyed most. And if you haven't already, give this video a like, hit subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure.